Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and feeling like you've turned back the clock 10 years. You stretch your arms, and there's no stiffness. You rise out of bed without groaning. Your legs feel strong, steady. You feel alive. Now, imagine knowing that one simple overlooked change, something as easy as eating the right thing before bed, could be the key to reclaiming that strength. Sounds too good to be true? Well, stay with me, because today I want to share something that most people have never been told. Something that's quietly stealing strength from seniors every single night. You see, the body you've lived in for 6, 7, even 8 decades, it still wants to fight for you, but it needs your help. Muscle loss after 65 isn't just a fact of aging, it's a silent threat, creeping in through habits we never thought to question. The way we eat, the way we rest, the way we prepare for bed. But here's the good news, you can do something about it, and it starts tonight with one small, powerful change. In just a moment, I'll tell you what to eat before bed to keep your muscles from fading away. But first, let me introduce you to someone. Her name is Margaret. Margaret is 74. Just a few years ago, she felt tired every morning. She struggled to lift grocery bags. She'd wake up feeling like her muscles had vanished overnight, and her doctor told her it was just aging. But Margaret didn't give up. She made one change. She started eating something very specific before bed, and within weeks, she felt stronger, steadier, and more confident. Today, she walks her dog twice a day and says she feels like she's 50 again. So what was it that Margaret discovered? Well, let's begin with the root of the problem. After the age of 65, we naturally begin to lose muscle mass at a faster rate. This condition even has a name, sarcopenia. But here's the surprising part. Your body doesn't stop building muscle. It just gets a little slower, a little pickier, and a little more sensitive to what you feed it, especially before bedtime. Now, you might be thinking, I eat healthy, I take my vitamins, I even go for walks, and that's wonderful, truly, but there's one moment of the day that's often overlooked, the moment before sleep. When you sleep, your body goes into repair mode. It rebuilds, it restores, it heals, and your muscles, they're trying to rebuild too. But if they don't have the right tools, the right building blocks, they can't do their job. They shrink, they weaken, and day after day, that adds up. So what are those building blocks? It all comes down to protein, but not just any protein. Your body needs easily digestible, high-quality protein before bed. And yes, even if you've had a good dinner, your muscles may still be starving while you sleep. In just a moment, I'll tell you exactly what kind of protein works best and how much of it to have. But before that, I want to ask you something. Have you ever noticed that some mornings feel harder than others? That some days your legs feel shaky for no reason? That the stairs seem steeper? That's not just aging, that's your body crying out for help. It's saying, feed me what I need and I'll fight for you. Now this doesn't mean you need to start lifting weights or running marathons. It means supporting the body you already have. It means giving your muscles the care they deserve, especially at night. Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll share the one bedtime food Barbara O'Neill recommends for seniors. It's gentle, natural, and easy to prepare. But more importantly, it's powerful. And if you've ever felt frustrated by your body, tired of feeling tired, or simply want to enjoy your days with more strength and ease, this next part could be a turning point. Before we go there, let me say this. If this message resonates with you, if you've been nodding your head or thinking, yes, that's me, then I'd love for you to be part of this journey with me. Hit that subscribe button to join a community of people who care about living well, staying strong, and supporting each other. Give this video a thumbs up if you're finding it helpful. It truly helps us reach more people just like you. And in the comments, just type the word hope if you're feeling inspired today. I'd love to know. All right, let's get into it. The ideal food before bed is not heavy. It's not sugary. It doesn't come from a box or can. What your body craves is something simple, a source of complete protein, along with a bit of calming fat to keep your blood sugar steady. One of the best options? A warm glass of milk. Yes, Old-fashioned real milk, paired with a small serving of cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. These foods contain casein, a slow-digesting protein that works through the night to nourish your muscles, and they're rich in tryptophan, which helps you sleep more deeply. Wait, you might say, isn't dairy hard to digest? Great question. For some, yes, but you can always opt for lactose-free versions or alternatives like goat milk, which is gentler on digestion. The point is this: the right kind of protein before bed acts like a repair crew, working quietly while you rest. Next, I'll tell you what to add to your bedtime snack to take it to the next level, something Barbara O'Neill often talks about. But first, take a moment to think about how this could change your nights. Imagine waking up feeling stronger, steadier, more balanced. How would that change your mornings, your confidence, your joy? Now, I want to tell you about the one mistake most seniors make before bed, and it's not what you might expect. It's skipping food altogether. That's right. Many older adults stop eating after dinner, sometimes going 12 to 14 hours without a single bite. I don't want to eat late, they'll say. It's better for digestion. Or, I just don't feel hungry at night. Sound familiar? But here's the surprising part, that long fasting window, while popular in wellness circles, can actually accelerate muscle loss in seniors. Why? Because when your body goes too long without fuel, it starts breaking down muscle for energy, even while you sleep. Especially when your protein reserves are already low. Your body doesn't want to do this, but it has no choice if it thinks you're starving. So what's the solution? Feed it just enough. Wisely, gently, strategically, before bed. That doesn't mean a full meal. Just a small targeted snack, like the milk and cottage cheese we mentioned. Or, here's another excellent option: a small slice of turkey or chicken breast on a piece of whole grain toast. Yes, really. Turkey is rich in tryptophan, that sleep-friendly amino acid, and lean protein. Pairing it with whole grain gives your body a slow, steady fuel release, perfect for overnight repair. Have you ever noticed how you sleep better after Thanksgiving dinner? That's no accident. Now, let me introduce you to James. James is 79. He spent a lifetime working with his hands, carpentry, gardening, fishing. But last year he started feeling weaker. His grip softened. He needed help lifting even light items. His doctor said his muscle tone had dropped sharply. That's when James learned about the bedtime protein trick. He started having a small turkey sandwich or Greek yogurt with nuts before bed. Within 2 months, he told me, I can open jars again without calling for my wife. And the best part, he sleeps like a baby now. That's the power of this small shift. Now, maybe you're thinking, what if I don't eat meat? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Plant-based folks can benefit too. Try a small bowl of lentils with a drizzle of olive oil, or almond butter on a slice of sprouted grain toast. Even chia pudding made with almond milk can do wonders. The key is choosing a protein-rich, low-sugar, easy-to-digest bedtime bite. Let's take a moment to think about that. Can you remember a time when your body felt strong, supported, reliable? That feeling is still in you. It's waiting. And this is your chance to welcome it back. Here's another curiosity loop to keep in mind. Have you ever wondered why some nights you toss and turn, and others you sleep like a log? It might not be stress or age. It could be your blood sugar. If your sugar drops too low during the night, your body releases stress hormones to balance it. That's what causes those 2 a.m. wake-ups. But a little fat and protein before bed can keep that from happening. Now, let's take this up one more notch. Barbara O'Neill, the respected health educator, often talks about the body's nighttime rhythm. According to her, your body's repair systems peak between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's when your cells are most actively regenerating. But if your body is undernourished, those systems slow down. And that's why feeding your body before sleep, just enough, not too much, can unlock deeper rest, smoother digestion, and stronger muscles. Here's a practical tip you can start tonight. Prepare your bedtime snack at dinner time. Put it in a little dish, set it aside, and when you're winding down, just before brushing your teeth, enjoy it slowly, mindfully. Let it be a gentle ritual, a gift to your body. And here's a question for you. What's one thing you'd love to feel better about in your body right now? Your balance, your energy, your sense of independence. I invite you to write it down, or even better, share it in the comments. You're not alone. And just saying it can be the first step toward change. Next, let's talk about the missing mineral that makes or breaks your nighttime recovery. Most people don't realize they're lacking it. Yet it plays a massive role in muscle strength, nerve health, and deep, uninterrupted sleep. It's magnesium. Now, I'm not talking about the cheap, chalky tablets you find at the pharmacy. I mean magnesium-rich foods, like a handful of pumpkin seeds, a piece of dark chocolate, or a spoonful of natural peanut butter. When paired with protein, these foods help your body relax and rebuild. And guess what? Barbara O'Neill suggests combining magnesium with protein to amplify muscle restoration overnight. One lovely nighttime snack, a small banana with almond butter. It gives you potassium, magnesium, protein, and healthy fat, all in one soothing package. And if you want something warm and comforting, try this. Golden milk, a cozy drink made with warm almond milk, a dash of turmeric, a pinch of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of coconut oil. Add a scoop of collagen peptides, and you've got a muscle-loving bedtime tonic. It's like a hug for your cells. Now I'll share the little-known sleep habit that sabotages your nighttime healing, something nearly every senior does without realizing. Fixing it could change how you feel in the morning, almost instantly. We're getting to the heart of what it means to age with strength, to live each day with presence and pride. Because this isn't just about muscles, it's about reclaiming your vitality. You've learned about the power of protein before bed, the hidden danger of long nighttime fasting, and the gentle strength found in simple snacks like yogurt, turkey, or almond butter. But there's one more piece to this puzzle. And it's something that nearly every senior does, without even realizing it, that sabotages the body's ability to heal and rebuild during the night. It's falling asleep in front of the television. Now I know what you might be thinking. That's how I wind down, and I hear you. It feels comforting, familiar, but here's the truth. Falling asleep in front of a screen, especially a glowing one, triggers a flood of stress hormones that interrupt your body's repair cycle. Why? Because of the blue light. That light, coming from your TV, tablet, or phone, signals your brain to stay alert. It confuses your body into thinking it's still daytime, and that delays melatonin production, the very hormone that helps you fall into deep restorative sleep. And as we've talked about, it's in those first few hours of sleep, between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., that your muscles do most of their repair work. If that cycle is delayed or disrupted, you miss the magic. But don't worry, you don't have to give up your favorite show. Just set a gentle bedtime routine. Here's a simple plan. About 90 minutes before bed, dim the lights, turn off screens, or wear blue light blocking glasses if needed. Prepare your nighttime snack. Sip a warm magnesium-rich drink. Put on calming music or read a few pages from a book. Let your body ease into rest, like lowering a sailboat into calm waters. Let me share one last story. Meet Evelyn. Evelyn is 82, a former school teacher with a sharp wit and a stubborn spirit. She used to believe that feeling weak and tired was just part of getting old. She'd doze off watching the late news, wake up groggy, and skip breakfast the next day because she felt too sluggish to cook. Then, one day, her daughter shared a video, just like this one. It talked about the same nighttime nutrition we've been exploring. Evelyn was skeptical, but she tried it. She turned off the television by 9, sipped golden milk, had half a banana with peanut butter, slipped into bed with the sound of rain playing softly beside her. And the next morning, she woke up early, clear-minded, stronger. She made herself eggs for breakfast and even went for a short walk. That became her new rhythm. Within weeks, her balance improved. Her energy came back, and she told her daughter, "I feel like myself again." That's what I want for you. Because aging isn't a sentence, it's a journey, and you deserve to feel good along the way. Let's bring everything together. Here's your simple, powerful evening plan. 1. Eat a light, protein-rich snack about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Choose something that feels comforting. Yogurt, a hard-boiled egg, a spoonful of peanut butter, a slice of turkey, or a bowl of lentils. Pair it with a healthy fat, olive oil, almond butter, or full-fat dairy. 2. Include magnesium-rich foods where possible. Pumpkin seeds, bananas, dark chocolate, or warm almond milk. 3. Avoid heavy meals late at night, but don't go to bed hungry. 4. Dim the lights. Step away from screens. Let your body know it's time to rest. Reflect on something good from your day. Gratitude isn't just an emotion, it's medicine for the mind. And finally, remember that your body still listens to you. Even now, especially now, take a moment to breathe that in. Imagine how you'll feel in a week, in a month, in a year, steadier, clearer, stronger. Not because of a pill, but because you chose to care, to nourish, to believe. This is your time. This is your message to your body. I am not done yet. I still have life to live. And as Barbara O'Neill often says, the body will heal if you give it what it needs. So tonight, give it what it needs. Before we go, if this message touched you, if something in your heart stirred, please do 3 simple things. Subscribe to this channel so we can keep sharing these moments together. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people like you discover these life-giving tips. And in the comments, tell me one thing you're excited to try. Just one. Maybe it's that golden milk, or turning off the TV earlier. I'd love to hear from you. Share this video with someone you love. Someone who deserves to feel strong again. Someone who just needs a little hope. Because this, right here, isn't just advice. It's a reminder. You still matter. Your health matters. Your future matters. And it all begins tonight, with one small beautiful choice. Sleep well, my friend. Your strength is waiting for you.